Good morning, children. Let us continue History Lesson 7 about the Ashoka. Yesterday, I have explained about the empire, and also the who is the grandfather of the Ashoka. The Chandragupta Maurya was the grandfather of the Ashoka, and how they started the kingdoms. Today, let us learn about the how are empires different from kingdoms. The emperors need more resources than kings because empires are larger than kingdoms and need to be protected by big armies also. So, children, here the empire is different from the kingdom. So empire means, now if when you see that the difference, there is a difference between village, the district and state, and also the nation. In the same way, the kingdom and also the empire, the empire is the uh, larger than kingdom, and also that they need a large number of officials who collect taxes. For the empire, they need the more members, more officials, or more officers to collect the taxes. And to maintain the empire, they need the very big army also to protect the empire. So, as the empire was so large, different parts were ruled differently. So the empire also, they divided into different parts in different places. For one place, they will keep the some of the members for the place of the responsibility. The area around Pataliputra was under the direct control of the emperor. The Pataliputra, it is the capital to them, so it is the under the person of the emperor. This meant that officials were appointed to collect taxes from the farmers, herders, craftspersons, and traders who lived in villages and towns in the area. So the emperor is going to be appoint the officials. Why he is appointing the officials? To collect the taxes. The tax they are collecting from the persons of the herders, farmers, and also the craft persons, and from all the members, they were collecting the taxes. Why they are collecting the taxes? Because to maintain the emperor and to control, to provide facilities for the army also. Many of these officials were given salaries, and the emperor is giving salaries to the officials also. Messengers went to and fro, and spies kept a watch of the officials. And of course, the emperor supervised them all, the messengers, and to send the message, or if any it is there, officials used to maintain. And when they are going and coming also, that they have to give the money also for them. And also the emperor supervised them, all the officials, with the help of members of the royal family and also the senior minister. The emperor is maintaining by his family members, and also the senior ministers also will help for the emperor. There were other areas or provinces. Each of these were ruled from a provincial capital such as Takshila, Ujjain. Although there was some amount of control from Pataliputra. Pataliputra was the main capital city. The emperor was living in a capital city also, and the amount of to control the Pataliputra, they need the more money also. The royal princes were often sent as governors. Local customs and rules were probably followed. Everyone, they have to follow the rules. Besides, there were vast area between these centers. Here, the Mauryas tried to control roads and rivers, which were important for transport and to collect whatever resources were available as a tax and also the tribute. For example, the Ardhasastra. So, children who wrote the Ardhasastra, the person Kautilya, or the one more name also it is there for him, Chanakya or Kautilya. He wrote the Ardhasastra. Tells us that northwest was important for the blankets and South India for its gold, precious stones. It is possible that these resources were collected and tribute. Some they used to collect all these and also tribute, and they used to give the like a gift or like a in different manner they used to give, and also help for the members of the empire also. The emperor, under the emperor of the control officials are there, and also even the officials they used to maintain messengers and to collect the to send the message also. Officials they were collecting the taxes from the different people. All these information they were they written in the book of the Ardhasastra. The Ardhasastra was written by the Kautilya. He is the person wrote about the Chandragupta Maurya and what the administration of the king of the Ashoka and also the Chandragupta Maurya. Thank you.